Hi sir, can we have your name sir?
Hi sir, my name is Del Favela. So I'm one of the technical engineer here in WSI.
So your expertise is on Veritas.
Yes sir.
Yes.
Veritas.
For those who are not familiar with Veritas, could you please explain ano yung mga products na with that particular brand?
Okay. So Veritas, this Veritas is a backup solution. So purely backup solution. Pinopropose namin itong Veritas for the customers who are requiring to back up their data, to protect their infra. Okay, so we have different types of solution in terms of backup solution. Okay, we have desktop and laptop option. This desktop and laptop option, we propose this desktop and laptop option para ma-protect yung mga workstation ng customer natin. Like for example, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. So, binabackup niya to real time. Okay? Next is system recovery. So, si system recovery naman, focus ito for imaging. Okay? So, we do back up the entire Windows system of the machine and we do restore to similar or dissimilar hardware. So, yun yung trabaho ng system recovery. Now, yung next namin dito is Backup Exec. The latest version is Backup Exec 16. So, si Backup Exec 16, mostly pinopropose namin to sa mga small and mid-size. But sometimes, kinukuha rin siya ng mga enterprise because of the, the interface, yung kagandahan ng GUI ng aming backup solution. Now, ang ginagawa niyo naman ng Backup Exec, binabackup niya not only the workstation, focus ito sa mga servers. Binabackup niya yung mga servers. Now, flat files backup, database backup, and image backup. So, yun yung ginagawa ni Backup Exec. Pag nag-backup si Backup Exec, binabackup niya yung mga, for example, file server, MS SQL, Oracle, SharePoint, Active Directory. Yan. And then, kaya niyang i-backup flat files, kaya niya rin i-restore flat files. Kaya niyang i-backup database, kaya niya rin i-restore database. Kaya niyang i-backup the entire Windows system ng machine, kaya niya rin i-restore the entire window ng machine to similar or dissimilar hardware din. And then, meron kami tinatawag sa Backup Exec, ito yung GRT or yung Granular Restore Technology. So, ang ginagawa naman ng Granular Restore Technology, kumbaga, in a single pass backup, able kami mag-restore specific files. For example, nag-backup ako ng isang buong machine, full backup. Now, may nasira doon, may document lang. Or may nasira doon, database lang. So, able kong piliin para i-restore that specific file. No need to restore the entire Windows system. So, yun yung trabaho ng Backup Exec. Next is Net Backup. So, yung Net Backup latest version is 8.0. So, si Net Backup naman, parang siya yung high availability ng Backup Exec. Okay? So, wala siyang limitation in terms of platforms. Yan. So, able natin i-install si Net Backup sa Windows platform, Linux, Unix, Solaris, AIX. Yan. So, kumbaga, tinatawag namin itong heterogeneous platform. Okay? And then, pagdating sa databases, not only for SQL, Oracle, SharePoint, Active Directory, and Exchange, even dun sa mga SAP, SAP HANA, Sybase, DB2, supported niya yan. Okay? So, also dun sa kaya niyang i-backup, up to terabyte, petabyte, zettabyte, kaya niyang i-backup. Okay? Now, meron din kami tinatawag na appliance, Net Backup Appliance. So, yung Net Backup Appliance naman, pinopropose naman namin to para ma-eliminate yung complex ng customer natin. Kasi, meron na siyang sa isang box, nandun na yung solution niya, nandun na yung security niya, and at the same time, nandun na yung storage. So, kumbaga, ease of use para sa customer natin. So, hindi na nila kailangan, kasi ini-eliminate natin dito yung complexity. For example, bumili ako ng operating system, ibang vendor. Bumili ako ng storage, ibang vendor. Bumili ako ng server, ibang vendor. Then, pagka nagkakaroon ng problema, minsan nagkakaturo-turuan. itawag mo si ganitong vendor, itawag mo si ganitong vendor. Now, kung meron kang single console, single management, single machine, isa lang tatawagin mo, si Veritas lang. So yun yan. That's how Veritas being powerful, flexible, and trusted.
Yun. So yung mga naunang na-mention mo is mga software solutions.
Yes sir, apa.
Tapos yung later part, yung may hardware na yung
yes,
appliance. So, let's say, for a company, what would you recommend? Of course, yung may appliance na agad or...
It depends sir. Kasi syempre, we're not just selling yung solution namin. We have to know kung ano yung requirement ng customer natin. And then we also have to know kung saan ba komportable yung budget nila. So, depende kung nasa small mid-size sila, kailangan natin tapatan kung ano lang yung kaya ng budget. For example, small mid-size yung company. So, kung kaya naman natin i-position yung backup exec, which is much cheaper than net backup, so ipo-position natin yan. Pero kung enterprise level na yung requirement ng customer, wala kaming choice kung di ibigay yung recommended namin, which is net backup or yung appliance namin.
When you say corporation, ano na yun? Gaano karami na yung employees nun?
About 500.
500 up.
500
yung appliance na recommended. Recommendations nyo.
Appliance na or net backup software na.
Now, I'm sure there are other solutions out there na ibang brand, di ba?
Yep.
Pero what is the edge of Veritas?
Okay. So, siguro sa Veritas, sir, I can say that we are advantaged with, number one, the technology. The deduplication technology, the granularity, because in a single pass backup, we're able to restore specific files. Okay? Now, pagdating sa deduplication, ito yung tinatawag naming multiple files, different file name, same content, and then when we back up, single instance. Now, ano yung challenge na ina-address natin dito? Ito yung data growth and storage. So, hindi yung basta napupuno yung storage natin, bibili tayo ng bagong storage. With the use of backup exec or net backup, meron kaming deduplication technology na ina-address para ma-reduce yung costs pagdating sa storage.
Okay, so yun ang edge. Pero how about price-wise?
Price-wise, I'm really not sure about the price. Because to be honest, kasi kaming mga technical, wala kaming visibility sa sa numbers.
Iba yung nagkipag-usap regarding the selling talaga.
Salesperson.
So you're more on the technical. So, ano ba kailangan para maging expert sa Veritas?
Well, para maging expert ka sa Veritas, of course, number one, you have to know yung concept ng backup solution.
Which you can get from,
Which you can get from
you need to study ba?
Internet, data sheet. Yeah, yun lang yung first step natin. You have to know first the concept of the backup solution, and then next, kailangan maging certified ka or mag-exam ka.
Yun, meron certification.
Yes. Yan. But of course, bago ka pala mag-exam, mag-attend ka muna. Meron din training. May training dito sa Philippines and may training din sa Singapore.
Okay. Pero not necessarily na kailangan you have to be yung mga certified talaga na katulad ng mga Cisco certified engineers.
As a distributor or partners ng Veritas, ini-encourage namin yung ibang partners din na maging certified. The reason why, kasi may mga customer na okay, sige, knowing na marunong ka mag-install, marunong ka mag-configure, but may customer na they are looking na gusto nila certified yung mag-install sa kanila, which is requirement naman din nila internally. So, kaya we encourage partners na magkaroon sila ng certification and well-trained sila dun sa product na hinahawakan nila.
Anong mga challenges na nakikita mo, yung mga difficulties?
Difficulties
for this particular product?
Siguro yung sa product, wala naman masyado kasi our product is really very straightforward. Easy to configure, easy to understand. Now, siguro yung magiging difficulties na lang, kung may challenge dun sa, example, sa network sa environment ng customer. So, sometimes na-encounter namin yun, yung nagde-demo kami dito sa office, nag-PPOC kami or proof of concept. And then, pagdating doon at in-apply namin sa environment ng customer, minsan iba, minsan may problema, and then, of course, i-isolate natin yan. Isolate natin kung saan nanggagaling yung problema. Minsan na-encounter namin, may problema sa network, may problema sa speed ng LAN nila. So, yun lang yung naman yung mga challenge natin. But for installation-wise, configuration-wise, very straightforward naman yung solution natin.
Ano na ba ngayon ang ginagamit for storage? I'm sure wala ng tape, di ba?
Meron pa rin, sir.
Meron pa rin?
Yes, meron pa rin, sir.
Pero,
that is very important dun sa ibang customer natin, lalo na kung mga banks, yan.
Meron pa ng tapes, yes. Pero yung maliliit lang na sizes.
Meron tayong supported natin yung single drive or yung tape library or yung autoloader.
Aside from that, ano na ginagamit ng iba? Yung mga medyo advanced?
Mostly disk storage.
Disk storage na?
Yes. Like for example, NetApp, yan. HP, yan. EMC. Yan yung mga disk storage na nakakasabay namin or nakakasama namin pagka nagde-deploy kami ng backup solution. Kasi yung backup solution, laging tandem sa storage yan.
Oo nga.
Yun nga lang, syempre, ang customer, meron silang pinipili kung anong storage yung gusto nilang kunin.
Pero let's say it's a new but big company. So what would you recommend? Di ba meron tayong Veritas na backup solution. What will be the ka-partner niyang storage?
Well, we recommend, especially for the enterprise or big company, NetApp.
NetApp na talaga.
Yes, NetApp talaga. So, siguro, for my deployment, since when I hired here in WSI, siguro 80% NetApp ang kasama. 80%.
How about for yung mga companies na nakita mo na or meron pa bang kailangan ka itap na companies na hindi pa gumagamit ng Veritas solution if you want to?
I think, yeah, meron pa rin some of the companies siguro meron pa rin hindi gumagamit ng Veritas, but
gaano kalaki na ba yung market acceptance niya?
Ang market ng Veritas?
I mean yung mga users, existing na users.
I'm not sure with the number of market, but based on my experience, siguro marami na, sir. Siguro thousands na. Thousands. Gumagamit ng Veritas.
Pero meron pa bang mga ang ginagamit like traditional na
native backup ng Windows? Well, meron pa rin. Yun yung meron kaming mga customer na talagang wala silang ibang ginagamit na backup solution, native backup, and then nag-acquire sila ng backup solution namin. And until now, siguro na-encounter ko, meron akong dalawa customer na since 2011, after nilang mag-stop sa native backup, in-acquire nila yung Veritas. Hanggang ngayon, nagre-renew sila ng maintenance. Hanggang ngayon, ginagamit pa rin nila. And
so, 6 years na.
And then meron din ibang customer, maraming instance na ganito na from other company or from other vendor ng backup solution, nagpapalit sila ng Veritas. Yan ang marami.
Ayun. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Ayun. Wait up.